we go. We're gonna pause that quickly, guys. All right. Yep. I got a couple of adjustments and stuff here and there that I want to do. Configuring the video. We're gonna kind of check the zoom settings. Going into advanced. Wonder if you guys can see me like messing about with the camera. But no, like first, but no, like LOL. Whoa, you moved your camera. I did move the camera. I moved it from in front of me. The orientation was here. I used to have it on our right hand side, and now I kind of have it over here on my left hand side. Which, if I go like this, I'm touching the left side of my screen. So now, if I'd be like, he's over there, you guys would be like, oh, he's pointing at the right. Yeah, actually, we're gonna save that. Click that off for a second. We're gonna try to figure out this lighting situation here. And I'll be right back. Alright, here we are. So I'll go right here, and the lighting's a little ghosty. I kind of have to figure out the lighting for this whole everything. But I definitely had changed up the setup a bunch, like a little bit here. And I still have a couple of more things here and there that I want to get done. Well, I wanted it to look different. I wanted it to be something that, like, I gotta figure out, like, it can't be, like, looking directly at me like that. So maybe the lighting has to be like that. And I'm still bright as hell. Which is kind of funny. Alrighty. Who do we have? Yeah, okay, it's just the two. I kind of have to change the orientation of that too. Raise up the camera a little bit. Now I could do the camera a little bit lower to make it like so that way you could see a bit lower. It's just I don't have like a standard like HD camera right now. I've like mine's only a 720. But we're hoping to be able to compete with, you know, other streamers. And one of my favorite stream orientations was kind of similar to what Tim the Tatman does. Actually, the only reason I'm really doing this is because, give me a second, so the reason I'm doing this is so that way I can make it better for everybody, you guys and myself. But I was trying to get it across to Hazy that the camera orientation that he could do for his desk could be a little bit more intense. Like he could be doing something pretty wicked. How am I already at 4 likes? Jesus, the stream is a lie. Okay. So we're going to place that right there. I have a coffee. I'm pretty good. The camera orientation, I'm thinking about the lighting a little bit. Because I changed the I changed where everything is going to have to be. I was thinking about the chat and where I could put the chat. Like if I was doing anything, I could always do a chat monitor or something that I can see. So whenever I turn here, I'm looking at a monitor, like a stand tall monitor, and I want to kind of do a bit of a new orientation design for how my desk kind of sits. Sounds a bit weird. I don't know if you guys are even going to like that idea of having it changed, but if you do, say something. Let me know how you feel. Today, the questions are, do you like the new camera position? That's going to be our question today. Oh, you switched over to your laptop? All right. That's good. I mean, dude, you're here. Somehow you beat a bunch of people to the stream today, and I'm just blown away by it. Marcus! You stopped my shaders.
No.
You stopped my shaders. Give me a... Do you want to back out and then I'll join you right after when the shaders are done? Okay. So I had to leave this dude's party because, like, well, the shaders. I have to reinstall all of my shaders, and I'll tell you why. I reconfigured my graphics card. I put the new update on it, and I kind of changed a few things around. I saw Tim the Tapman's live stream, or one of his videos. I saw one of his videos thumbnails, and I copied as much of it as I could without like infringing on anything. So that was funny. I told you I have to work for my mod back. Yeah, you do. And you know what? You're already at a good start. You know, coming back at it with like coming back into the stream and beating Nightshade of all the people. I haven't even gotten into a Discord call yet, so that's gonna be where I'm gonna go next. Open up my live stream, and then hey, if anyone wants to watch the stream at here, let me know what you think about the new camera position. Marcus, you're inviting me to a lot of games. Just hold on. Hold on, Marcus. I'm coming, I promise. Camera position. It says we got 6 likes on it, 10 playbacks, and people are saying that they like our new configuration for the camera, so I'm really excited. What I was thinking about, and this is something that I haven't done before, and I want to know your guys' input. And I was thinking, because like I usually have my chat on my right hand side, so it's usually right there. But I was considering maybe bringing my chat onto this side, so that way when I'm looking here, I'm looking at you guys and I'm looking at the chat, which just means I have to find a way to do like the rotation of my monitor and get everything set up. Marcus, my stuff's done. I'm coming, buddy. Can you edit videos on laptop? You can, but you need to make sure you have something with a lot of space on it. Where is he? There he is. There we go. And I'll invite Slasher just in case. Maybe he'll come and join us. It's okay, Marcus. So with that being said, I want to switch some things up for the stream, make it a bit better, make it better for all of you guys. What do you think of the new camera positioning, Marcus?
It's good.
Yeah, right? I mean, it makes me so I have to go and look up and like stare. I don't even know what it looks like when I look up at the camera because I haven't been Slasher joined. Nice. Slasher, you live right now, bro? I don't even. He's on Discord. Checking. Oh, his Discord's not even on. Oh, well, what? Says he's playing Search and Destroy, but he was just in our. He was just here. New room. No.
Probably a glitch.
So what I did was here. I'm gonna reinvite him. So what I did was I took the lamp. Like I'll take a picture with my cell phone later and I'll post it up in the Discord's pics if you guys want to see it. But what I did was I have a stand for a lamp set up for a shop. Now it's made for like using it at a drafting table kind of lamp. And anywho, I took a vise, attached it to the lamp. The lamp is pointing up at the wall here to like let the light come back at me. But then the camera is actually attached to the stand. So I thought about it and I'm like, well, that might be a cool way to make a different experience for you guys and a different experience for me. But I don't see Slasher on like online like in Discord. He's just not in Discord right now. What's this? Mm-hmm. There you go. Oh, staff chat. Oh, he's fully okay. Nice, man. I'm not gonna like say anything about what that was because I'm not allowed to bring it up on channel. But I can say that congrats, Hayes. If you're watching this stream, you know what? Good for you, man. I mean, not a lot of people would agree, but I mean, I'm better than that. I hope. Does it look good? Like, does it not? Does it look weird when I'm like looking up at the camera? Do I look weird? Here, let's see if I can get a solid, and then I could look at it on my. I have to open up my YouTube things. I don't even have it at like 1080, so Marcus. Anyway, how are you, Marcus?
I'm great.
Good. It's good to frickin' hear that you're doing pretty good, bud. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The stream's looking good. I haven't had any issues yet. Oh, playing gunfight in gulag showers. Oh, I think it's because we're playing Warzone that he doesn't want to play. That's fine. Alrighty. So, how many votes do we have? We have 4 votes on there. People like the camera positioning. Steel. It's Friday. It's 5:10 p.m. Okay, that means you can join the call. All right. All right. No siree. So we're probably gonna play trios. If that's fine with you, Marcus.
Yeah.
All right. Marcus is really quiet today. It's funny. I've never thought about how like this kind of gameplay or whatever. Like I'm tilting my keyboard a different way now, and it is the strangest thing ever cuz like before I tilted it like with the other end up, and Hazy's like, "Well, give it a try this way." And I'm like, I don't even know how to feel about that, you know? It's just not something that I was able to kind of comprehend without, I don't know, any nuance. Like I just couldn't figure it out. So here I am again. I'm trying new things out for the stream, and in this case, I mean, I changed the angle of the camera because before the camera didn't really get the fact that I have a fireplace behind me. And it probably still doesn't get much of that. It gets more of my chair and me, and like the side profile, there's a drafting table next to me that's kind of folded up. Ooh, doggy. So, with that being said, haven't streamed Warzone in a bit. That you're gonna be on Haven. You're gonna be on in a bit. Oh, you just haven't been on. Okay. Yeah, no. Warzone's a great place to play. So de you. All right, let's get it. Somebody asked me about a raid, and I'm like, what? And I think I was supposed to be raided the other day. I like this better if you get a poster behind you, then good. I don't think I'm going to do a poster. What we're going to do is I'm going to get an LED powered from my... I'm going to get a plug-in LED. Something probably that'll alternate from green to blue. Because, well, Jersey, right? Oh, what the hell? The game does not look good at all right now. Yeah, I'm gonna pull him out. So I updated my my drivers, and turns out that the game does not look good anymore. So we gotta do some work with the graphics to try to fix everything. Graphics. Holy, look at my RAM usage. What happened here? Okay, so the monitor's fine. 1660 Super's fine. Resolution, wide, custom frame limit. No, I have a custom frame limit right here. looks crappy cuz what, the camera? Are you saying my camera looks crappy or the game? Cuz the game looks pretty bad right now. I got to fix the game cuz it updated everything. Yeah. The game looked bad, like really bad. I gotta see like what all it changed, cause like it definitely changed. Oh, apply for sure. Apply. Let's see what this looks like right now. It does not look great. Look at this. The quality of this. I don't know what the hell. Steel, I need your help. My graphics need work, and it's a problem. So my 1660 is just going at it. Aspect ratio.
Wait, what?
Okay, so I upgraded my graphics card, my GPU. Like I upgraded the software, right? Just did the newest update, and now my game is kind of blurry and looks kind of terrible.
You have a NVIDIA or a Radeon card?
NVIDIA.
I don't know how much help going to be because I'm not familiar with their software. But you didn't change any of the game settings, right?
Not really. I just changed the texture resolution to normal instead of high.
So open the NVIDIA software and see
Okay.
if it's doing any kind of weird scaling or something.
Okay, give me a second. Now we got to go to NVIDIA. NVIDIA control panel. We're gonna see what's going on because like the characters are all blurry. Okay, here's my NVIDIA control panel. Should I be in the control panel or should I be in the other thing, the other app?
I don't know. And just remember your stream's on a delay for me, so.
Okay, it's at the 1080p standard resolution, the native one. 60 hertz. My monitors are 75 though, but I think 60 is the fastest. This is okay. That's fine. Use default colors. Okay. Adjust colors, rotate, HDCP. Yeah, viewers get to watch me mess around with this stuff. Adjust video color settings, video image settings.
Image settings are probably the one you want to mess with,
Yeah, that's
considering
where
it's
I am now. Use the video player setting. Use the NVIDIA setting. Select. Yeah, we're looking at one monitor here. Apply these
you,
settings to my video content.
you know your cam's blocking most of the information.
I hope that's a little bit more readable. I think my camera only goes out that far. What's up,
That's better.
Garrett? It might be the other app, maybe.
Switch both of those to the NVIDIA setting and see if it changes. You probably have to restart the game to make it take effect, though.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad because the guys were in my lobby, but the reality is that I would rather fix it than not fix it. Okay. And just in case, I'm going to go open up the other one. NVIDIA, my GeForce experience. Reopen the game.
Although I remember last time I used NVIDIA software, which was years ago, it was a lot greener than what you're showing me.
Yeah. It should be a lot greener. Last time I updated my software, it did something kind of similar. Like, NVIDIA doesn't seem like... Just to clarify for the viewers, I use a NVIDIA capture card. It's a GeForce by MSI. Yeah, this is...
Also,
what's up?
with your cam, you need to fix the whiteout or gamma with it, because like your face is the sun compared to your hair and your shirt.
Okay, well, we'll have to do some settings with that in a moment. Drivers, latest gameplay, open in-game overlay, settings, general games and apps, released highlights, AMD Ryzen 5 36 6-core processor with 15.95 gigs of RAM. I want to get more RAM.
Having 32 is kind of nice.
Yeah, it is. Automatically download driver updates. Oh. Not at all what I wanted. Okay. Well, something that I noticed with the new NVIDIA update is that it did not reinstall the shaders. So I didn't have to reinstall the shaders right away once I restarted the game.
That's a bonus.
All right, I'll click on trios right now. We're going to see what happens. Maybe that's all I needed was like a quick restart, right? And to switch it all over to NVIDIA settings. It just looked kind of bad. Like, the character looks blurry, in my opinion.
He does, to me too.
He looks blurry, in my opinion, for sure. And it could have something to do with the graphics, but what am I doing differently than I would normally do, right? Like,
I wouldn't know. Your streams typically look a little blurry to me, but that's because I'm watching them on a higher resolution than you're able to stream.
Well, yeah, that's also true. Tessellation, on-demand texture streaming, shadow map. Oh, Here we go. Okay, so the imagery here is not bad. The loading isn't too awful. Just a little choppy, but that's how you knew. Like that chop right there that you saw was me getting into the server. A little bit of a blink means that I'm in the game. Okay.
Getting attack music. What the hell's the heck of this?
Okay. Yeah, no, that's bad. Like, that's really bad. Yeah, no, that did not help at all. Okay. So, from what we've seen, game is extremely blurry. When I say extremely blurry, I'm talking like something is just not there. Like when I aim into my scope, my game's a lot better, but when I'm not in my scope, it's super blurry. Even the character right now is a little blurry. It's a little off.
Maybe you gotta revert to the previous driver.
Possibly. I might actually have to revert to the previous driver here. I'm gonna probably look up maybe a video that might help us with this problem, but I'm really not sure what's going on. I'm gonna drop down in Storage Town here. Okay, so the drop definitely blurry. You can still see the game, which is good. I am not getting lag in the gunfight though, which is what I've been most worried about playing. Now that I'm dead, let's just hope we stay dead for as long as we can. I want to take a look at some of my graphics settings, because maybe there's something that we could do to make a difference, right? So, render resolution. Oh. So that render resolution really didn't help very much. It made the game choppy.
So, what resolution is you on?
1920 by 1080. So
you want your resolution to be at 100?
Oh, maybe it's... No, not 120. For sure not 120. Let's go 110 for a second. No. Maybe 102?
What's the thing you're currently editing? Your camera's blocking that menu. I can't see it.
Render resolution. And I'm trying to get it up to 1920 by 1080. I don't know why this scaler is weird. 1920.
Why is it?
I don't know why it's
locked.
100 point. Oh, there you go. Okay, okay. So now that's at the render resolution is now where it should be. Come on, Shan. You need to get up. I need to see you walking around. Okay. Because before this is at 66. Why is it frozen? What the hell?
Did that new update enable DLSS on your computer or something?
DLSS? Where would I find that? Don't know why but all laptops are laggy as hell for me. It's a space issue for the most part when it comes down to laptops.
It'd probably be it would be within NVIDIA settings. DLSS allows you to run the game at a lower resolution, and the graphics card upscales that image and makes it look better. So it basically gives you higher frame rates because you're rendering 1920 by 1080 at 1280 by 720, just upscaling it.
Yeah. So the game's laggy as hell when I did that. I upgraded the render resolution so that way it's at 1920 by 1080, which is where I wanted it. Right? Aspect ratio.
Click on the advanced.
Advanced of the render resolution.
Yeah.
It brings it to 1920 by 1080, where I have it now set up in my render resolution. Since it's only available, it says it's only available in full screen mode, but I'm using full screen borderless, so whenever I'm not actually in game, I can switch between the monitors.
Yeah, no.
Which is... What is this? Does not limit your frame rate with your monitor's refresh rate. Limits your frame rate to match your monitor's refresh rate, which is fine. Custom. Yeah, that's fine. NVIDIA highlights. Low latency. Low latency mode disabled. Low latency mode is enabled to optimize the system latency. He bought me back. This guy freaking... Okay, so... From what I can see, it feels like motion blur is on again. I don't know why.
Well, maybe the update just reset all the settings.
Maybe. Okay. But I think motion blur is one of the things that definitely got turned back on. So we gotta find it. He's dropping me plates. My teammate is such a doll. Okay. My field of view's where I wanted it. Mini-maps, profanity, frame rate, enabled, all that. Oh, I'm lagging like crazy again. Is it in graphics? Do I have... Is that motion blur disabled? Ooh, that's not good news. Okay. So teammate gave me a bunch of stuff so I can survive. Okay. Let's see. So, adjusting the frame rate definitely made it different. But... Okay, so gunfights not as good, I can tell ya. So I'm gonna have to go back into my NVIDIA settings and see what the hell's going wrong. Like why it's... Teammate. Hello. No, he's saying get a loadout. Okay. This is kind of a strange stream for me today. I mean, I'm not too keen on like working on my settings. Oh shit, teammate, I'm coming. I hope that went far enough to help him. So I helped. He's like, you're a fucking imbecile. Ah, man. We can do it. I'm watching, because... Be like... Oh, teammate's definitely a sniper. Is he in the building, teammate? On top of the tower, bro. On top of the tower. Okay, there you go. At least he knows where to look. I don't mind if I get thirsted here. Like, I'm just working on settings, trying to fix this. I guess I'll help. Alright, I'm heading off this roof, teammate. I need a plate for what I'm doing. My teammate's doing his thing. I'm doing mine. I think I might put that back down to 66, because this is not...
Yeah, the less your graphics card has to work, the better your game gunplay is going to be. That's what I'm saying. If you try to find if it's got the DLSS setting, because you can have it run at 66 and still upscale it to the 1080, and it'll help it look better.
Yeah. Alright, let's go back into the control panel then. And take a look, see if we can find it. My teammate had 4 kills, and I literally did nothing to help him out because it wasn't his fault. Like, it wasn't my teammate's fault that I did that. It was just... Alright. Here we go. So, edit. Desktop. Settings, DLSS. I don't even see that as a setting.
That is the NVIDIA software?
Yeah, NVIDIA control panel, yeah.
Looks weird.
Change resolution, native, PC. Yeah. 60 hertz, customize.
Oh. I'll strike it up to AMD. Their control panel software looks way better.
Yeah, I don't have one of their... I don't have that kind of graphics card though, so...
I'm just saying, by comparison, their software looks better. I'm not saying jack about functionality.
Well, I also have the Experience, which is the app itself. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. We have a problem and we're trying to fix it. Alright, so then there's the GeForce Experience, which is the NVIDIA, like, this is the graphics card and then everything itself. Modern Warfare, details. Oh. Game isn't optimized. Does it have Warzone, or is it just, like, classified as modern? Let's try that. We're gonna try to optimize it. Okay. You. Goodbye, teammate. I feel no remorse for what I just did to that guy. Alright, so it's... So what it says, like, if you guys can look at this, it's looking at, you know, ambient, all these weird settings, 1920 by 1080 kind of resolution, high, extra, 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 blah, 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 blah. If I click optimize, using optimal settings. Now I just want to see something. I just want to see if it changed my graphic settings. Maybe I have to restart it in order for it to do that. Okay, we're going to try to restart the game and try it that way. Marcus, I'm not even playing yet. Okay. So I was looking at drivers, driver chains, check for updates, checking for an update, settings, home. I have a bunch of games here. Let's completely close that out. And then it says details. Okay, now let's double tap it and see what happens. Yes, using optimal settings. That's what we're trying to do here. Options. Nice. Game settings. Oh, I guess that's irrelevant. Okay, click play. I don't know how that's nice, man. We just upgraded the thing, and every time you upgrade... Oh, you love the camera positioning. Thanks, Skynet. It's a better position, I think. So,
Also,
you know.
I'm going to put this out there. You may have to restart your computer at some point for anything to work.
I hate you.
Hey,
Being
don't hate me. Hate Windows.
Fuck you, Windows. That's why I didn't even pay for it. Everyone's like, you need to activate your Windows. I told everybody, if I get donated enough money in one shot to activate Windows, I'll activate Windows. Otherwise, stop asking.
At this point, it's not even about that. It's just like they're sick of seeing fucking activate Windows in the bottom of your screen.
I mean, I could always just like rotate everything and put my chat on the activate Windows and put my game onto the other monitor. You'll never know the difference. Okay, so first thing I noticed, immediate lag. We'll fix everything today, guys. Don't worry about it. Online settings. I think it actually activated the settings because, like, you see, it's reinstalling shaders from pack 1, and normally it doesn't do that. So I think when I optimize the settings, it might have like done some stuff. We're gonna see how this works out. Because okay, now we're clicking play, featuring store and blah 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 info. The one thing about not having teammates right now, the reason I don't like have any, I haven't like gotten anybody to come. Ooh, yeah, let's see if it changed it. Holy, it did. Okay, so screen refresh rate says 75. Render is 1920 by 1080. Aspect ratio is automatic. Okay, weird. Normal, high, but blah 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 blah. Let's just bring one of these down. I'll leave the texture resolution up and take that down. Oh. Okay, I like that. Particle quality, let's bring that down to low. On-demand texture streaming, we don't care about that. Okay. Ultra? No thank you. Oh, Ultra's fine then, because it doesn't do anything to my fucking RAM. Okay, well... Okay, so I remember that RAM bar has never really been accurate at all, but I know something it did change that I don't like, is that it changed my frickin' my window borderless to that, so I'd have to tab out, and I hate saying this, but... Oh, went black. I don't like that idea at all. I hate that idea that I can't go in here, but let's see. Hey, Garrett, sorry, I was reading an article about life, guys. Okay. Now we're going to see. I might actually have to restart my PC. We're just praying. Nice. So the new camera position, you said something about the lighting. Well, before we even, because we haven't found a game yet, I'm going to need
but you can fix that in OBS.
That's what I'm doing now. Properties? Okay, configure video. Yes, okay. All right, so here we are. The camera. We don't need my device info. Anti-flicker. I have the NTCS thingy. I put it at mirrored, so that way when I point to my left, it actually, like on stream, it shows me like touching the left side of my screen.
Either change the exposure or change the white balance. One of those things is off.
Okay, ready? Get set. I can't.
Remember, stream delay.
I can't change the exposure or the gain. Oh, right light. There you go. Now I can change the exposure. No, I can't. Image quality.
Get it.
Yeah, but what about the white balance?
I don't see any difference. White balance. I
Yeah,
can
it's the
take
last
that
thing
off.
on the list.
Okay, now I did that. I haven't touched it yet. Let's go down to here. We kind of gotta go. It's not helping. It's not doing anything, Derek.
All right, so you can also change settings within OBS to correct what the webcam's doing.
Okay.
So just put the webcam back to the way it was.
I've pumped it like 8 times and it's brand new.
And by the way, it is doing something, but it was not doing what it says it does. While you were running around the white balance, it was just changing your background coloring for some reason.
Okay. I see that. That's what happened to
Powerful pellet right.
okay, that there, what just happened, that lag spike thing, that's been happening ever since Jesse upgraded his stuff too. Okay, so you said there's settings in OBS that I can fix. Color range, color space, auto. How about full?
Where are we going, guys?
I'm fixing my camera lighting. Not doing a good job. Default. What about
Where are we
color
going?
settings? I am like really white in comparison. I just picked somewhere, man. So already we've noticed that I fixed this frickin' I fixed this the blurriness, like with the settings from the graphics card.
So the Chroma Key Filter, you can adjust that to change things. You can also use the Luma key to adjust things. Those are filters you have to apply to the cam within the OBS sources.
Yeah. Okay. Leave the game. What are you looking for, baby? Are you looking to see who's here? That sounded like it was... What's her head? Oh, nice. Hello. Okay, so you said what was it? What was it that you called it?
Alright, so cam, filters, and then Chroma Key would be the first one I'd try to adjust.
Discard. Okay. So, cam, open, filters, filters.
You right-click cam within sources, and filter is like second to last option.
Okay. I'll bring that onto screen. Okay. So what are we doing?
Alright. In your OBS sources,
Yes.
wherever your cam is,
I have it up
right-click
on stream.
There is a huge stream delay.
I'll sit here and wait.
Alright. So click on the plus sign under the effect.
Okay. And then you said chroma key?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'll just call it chroma key. There we go.
And play with that and see what it does.
Sorry. All right, let's make it smooth. Ooh. The smoothness did nothing. Okay, what about this? No, nothing. Opacity, let's make me clear. So you can see through me. No? Okay, we won't do that. Contrast, let's see. Makes the camera too dark. So let's go here, take it down the, no, not the brightness. Okay, we fucked the brightness up really bad. The gamma. I am still fucking white as a ghost. Look at this. I'm gonna lower all of the settings. Rawr. Okay, let's bring this back up so we can be seen. Let's bring the gamma back up so we can be seen. And the contrast, we'll get that back to nowhere. Okay, let's close that for a second. Oh, and that did not help at all. Go back into filters. Let's delete this one, I guess. Right click. Minus. Yes.
Yeah, they'll say if you want to get rid of it, just do a minus.
Okay. Color correction, chroma key, color key, crop pad, image mask blend, luma key. What is luma key?
Luma key is not going to help. I have had that applied to mine. It doesn't change anything.
Definitely doesn't do. Oh wait, there we go. That works. No more light on my face.
Wait, Luma key actually worked?
No, I mean it took away my face.
Oh.
Okay, so luma key is not an option. Let's see what else we got. This one's sharpen, not really gonna help us, but we can go color correction. Gamma. Okay, no, gamma's not it. Contrast. Let's lower the contrast a little bit. Lower. No, leave the brightness where it was. Oh, I fucked the brightness. Okay. Saturation, maybe? Black and white. We don't really want that. Hue shaft. We don't want to do hue. Opacity is not the word we're looking for. We can't select any colors. Maybe it's just I have to find a way to not be as white.
Well, I can tell you what the root cause of the problem is.
The lighting?
The lamp in combination with your monitor.
Did that work? Did that help? Did that make it look better? I had to tilt the camera a lot to get the lighting.
Well, tilting the lamp helped.
A lot, right?
Yeah.
The lamp did all the work. Hold on. Let's take this away for a second. And then, okay, so I'm not as bright. I can look directly at the camera. You guys can see my face. The lamp is tilted up, so it's aiming up that way. But
what you really need is a diffuser. Like, what color is the wall that your setup is up against?
Blue.
Okay. So if you aim the lamp at the wall, you're going to blue tint your cam.
Yeah.
If you had like a large white space right above your monitors, you could point it directly at the wall where the white space is at, and that would give you a better color gradient versus having that lamp pointing straight at you.
Oh, that might make sense. But right now, we can say
that's what those Halo streamer lights are. All this is a bright light behind a really good diffuser. Which poor man's diffuser is a white wall.
Fun. So what I can say is it's better. I can look at the camera now, go like this, and I'm not like extremely white because of the angle of the camera. Or the angle of the light. I think the camera positioning is liked a lot more than the last positioning I had for my camera, though. And now I have a question, and I don't know how to do it, but I think it might be filters that we do this through. But is there a way to get rid of my background, like keep my chair and me? Do you know how to do that? Like without using a green screen? I see a lot of streamers doing it, and I'm fucking baffled by what they do. What's this?
The only way to filter out unwanted imagery is to use a screen. It doesn't necessarily have to be green. It can be whatever color. Well, I wouldn't use specifically red, white, pink, or green in your case because that's going to white out your face or your chair.
Yeah, if I had
I'd,
blue.
I'd use a bright blue, like deep blue coloring, and remove that.
Mm,
But still, that requires a blue screen.
yeah. Okay. Now let's go here to graphics because like everything, whatever they did worked. But I want to like,
Yeah, but I mean, there's no way to filter out a background without using a screen like that, unless they specifically cut out their picture and they don't move at all.
yeah, okay, that's a lot. That's too much for me, man. Okay, well that makes sense. OBS got a little bit of a stutter going on for the game, and I can see that stutter. I'm just curious. What the hell could be causing that? Okay, so I changed that setting and it immediately... It's fine now. That's strange as hell. So, Steel. Okay, if you look at the stream, okay, you notice how the guy's not lagging or doing anything weird, right?
Let me move the chat.
This is gonna blow you guys' minds. Okay. Let me know when you're watching.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Okay, you see my mouse, like it's on my screen. I'm gonna click. I just clicked it, so that way my mouse is now in-game.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You'll know it right away.
Yeah. Just clicked.
Do you see what he was doing when I clicked it, though? The game immediately started to lag.
The game is lagging when it's the forefront process. What the fuck?
That makes no sense, right? Like, there shouldn't be a reason for that. Like, when it's not the primary, like, priority for the PC, it is fine. It'll look good, it'll act good, it'll play good, but I don't know what's causing that. What is making it freak out the way it's freaking out when it's primary, once it's focused? And I don't get it.
And was there a COD update today?
I don't think so. There was one recently, but here, like when I go like this, I'll click down. This is an ultra particle setting, and we're gonna lower that. I'm gonna lower a few settings and see what the heck I can do about bringing a bunch of stuff down. Tessellation is near.
Hey, whoa. Look at your VRAM usage. Remember that thing we had to do when the game first fucking came out?
Yeah, back when we had to lower our RAM usage, but that counter never really worked properly in the first place.
Yeah, but when we made this, whenever we actually changed that setting,
Yeah,
our bars went from way over max to like a third of what it was.
just like that. Texture resolution brings it down right away.
Yeah, but this was an INI file. It was some kind of setting we had to go into the folders to change. Remember?
Yeah, I remember us having to do that. That's really curious. Let's like open up Twitch. I
You know,
gotta find myself.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now. Might as well just restart the computer before you start changing too many things, because it's the dumb the dumb troubleshooting method. Is it plugged in? Just restart the sucker, and then if it's still doing it, start changing things.
All right. Well, then, with that being said, stream guys, I'm gonna come back live in like literally no time at all. It's just gonna take the time to restart my PC and get all my everything kind of reset where I need it to be, because the stream has to be on for me to check and double check everything, right? So we're gonna do a classic shutdown of everything and try to get it all to kind of run correctly. I'm not exactly sure what's going on or why it's doing this. We're gonna do some Google searches quickly. So if anybody wants to look at it, it says, "Why does my stream lag when my game is in priority, but when my mouse is off of the game, it goes fine? Like, what is causing that?" Try to see if you guys can find a cause. Maybe you guys can win and get me where I need to go. Now, with that being said, we're going to quickly end the stream, and we'll talk to you guys in a moment. End stream.